We're talking about the TSA. Yes, we're flying.
Yeah, do you know about this?
Oh my God, guys! I don't know.
Have you traveled lately? Have you been out of the state?
No, like airport, no.
Oh, it's bad, bro.
That's good because I know you are quite a traveler, especially for your job. You do have to go a lot of places.
That's what I'm worried about. I'm actually about to be at the airport like in a couple weeks, and I'm nervous about it.
Oh snap!
Go to Orlando right now. My stepmom went to the Dominican Republic. 3.5 hours she waited in TSA.
Yeah.
Wow! And see,
and they got the ICE agents around, and it's a little crazy.
That's why I'm like, I'm hoping it ain't too bad when I'm there, just because I got to make it back to the house. You feel me?
Yeah.
But see, now you have to go early now because now you can't chance it. You have to go super early.
I go early regardless. I'm on those like dad vibes. I always do that.
But like, how early you going though?
You go 3-4 hours.
Give me the flight time.
Flight time take off 7 a.m.
7 a.m.
Yeah.
I'm getting there at midnight. Yep.
Midnight?
What?
Yep.
You lying?
Swear to God, I pull up.
You waiting for 7 hours?
I'm chilling. I bring my laptop. I start working.
You've done
on
this
shit.
before?
Yeah, millions of times.
I ain't gonna lie, you bugging, fam.
Schmoly.
I'm telling you, bro.
But like,
I'll eat
why?
breakfast.
Wow.
Because I don't want to be last minute and have any shit. So many times it's happened to me where like flight gets canceled.
Shit.
I don't have enough time to get to where I need to go.
Bro, 7 hours?
Holy,
Listen, I'm planning to travel for the whole day, so I don't care.
Wait, is that strictly international? Or are you talking all flights?
I would do like a more like if it's a 4-hour flight or more. Yeah.
Okay. So domestic flights, you're not necessarily waiting that long.
If it's 7 hours or less, probably not.
Okay, cool. I was gonna say because your
So,
wait
like,
time's longer than your flight.
If I'm going to California,
Yeah.
I'll probably go to the airport hella early. But if I'm gonna go to like when I went to Nashville, I show up like 2 hours for the flight.
Okay,
Wow.
okay. So it's not like every situation.
Not every time.
I about to say
but
that's type crazy.
I bring my laptop, watch movies, I'll chill. I don't care.
We gonna go on the trip, bro.
Let's go. I'm down.
I'm not pulling up same time.
That's fine.
I'm gonna meet you later though.
I'm here today.
Because like that.
Just make sure you make it on the plane. That's
yeah,
all.
as long as I'm
Yeah.
on the plane, I'm straight.
Shit,
Thanks.
Pop, be out.
What they said, 7 a.m. takeoff? He pulling up midnight?
Midnight.
Oh.
Midnight.
I mean, maybe I'm
crazy.
capping. Maybe I'm capping. Maybe like
1?
1 or 2.
Bro,
Maybe.
just right there.
Because I get that too. Because it's like I understand you're able to like you could play your Switch or whatever. I know there's so many entertainment devices nowadays, but
Well,
it's
I'll
like,
just be working. I'll be doing on the computer doing stuff.
that's
you know?
true. That's
That's
true.
true.
You can do photo editing, whatever.
And I will say the
anything.
airports have gotten a lot more. You know,
They're more
they got-
chill. You can plug in all your devices and hang
But
out.
I think 2-3 hours is good for me, bro. I don't need 7.
Yeah, I might
I
take,
will
I might
say,
take
yeah.
a nap. I don't know.
Hey, he's curling up in the corner, baby. Hey, that. And I will say nowadays, and especially with what's going on, the TSA is feeling so much pain. Now, for those who don't know,
Yeah. Tell us what's going on, Cam.
the government shutdown is in full effect. It's still not over at the time of this recording. Now, I actually have a story because they made like some emergency presidential thing. I'm going to talk about that in just a little bit. But
Gotcha.
first, I want to dive into why these TSA officers are pissed off. Pull up on our YouTube and our Rumble if you want to watch this video. Now, the TSA, for those who don't know, is partially funded, if not fully funded by the government. I'm not 100% sure.
Something like that. Yeah.
But when the government shuts down, a lot of things become unfunded. We're talking state parks. We're talking...
So they're working for free.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's how they get back
Yeah.
and they get money.
Now, police departments and things like that, the military, those are excluded. I think those are funded regardless. But something like the TSA, they have been shut down for about 43 to 45 days at the time of this recording. Now, this
Crazy.
video is sponsored by NBC Washington. They're going to tell us all about this. It's pretty crazy, guys. Tune in.
Did you know that while members of Congress are still getting paid, TSA officers are not? I can't help but notice.
Now, see, I don't know if you guys have a quick off section. Did you hear that TMZ was on the hunt for Congress members going on vacation? This was
Oh, yeah. I saw it, and they were snapping
no, I
pictures of
didn't know
them and
that.
posting it, saying, like, what are you guys doing?
Yes.
While
Oh,
these
dang,
guys are
yeah,
working
I didn't
for
know
free.
that. That's
And this
crazy.
relates to actually, I'm just going to bring it up now, an emergency measure that was just passed because the Senate passes a bill to fund just the DHS and TSA because...
Department of Homeland Security.
Yes.
And what's TSA stand for? I forgot.
I actually don't know.
Damn.
Let us know
We're
in the
stupid.
comments. Yeah, let us know in the comments. I know they protect the goddamn planes. I know that's what they do. But yes, the TMZ scandal was about to come out, so they late night passed this bill. It's not ending the government shutdown, but what it's doing is basically allowing them to be funded, so they're going to get some paychecks to hopefully hold them over until, let's just say, this gets taken care of. But I want to dive
Damn.
into this story because...
I just saw recently, too, Elon was trying to pay them.
Yes.
And then the government was like, we can't accept that.
Yes, they
What?
blocked...
That's crazy.
For real?
He was wanted to pay them for them.
Yes.
He was like, I'll do it. I think all the
And the
salaries,
government told him no?
yeah.
I'm
I
not
didn't
sure
know
if
that.
it's a legal thing.
It's a legal thing and tax thing, I'm pretty sure.
Yes,
That's
because
crazy. I didn't know that.
and I think it would have been cool, obviously, like, oh, I'm sure the TSA
Because
agents.
he wasn't even doing it on some like big dick energy shit. He's just literally like trying to help these people out.
Exactly. But unfortunately, there's so much red tape in these kind of things. And now the TSA agents, they're really voicing their frustration.
Yeah, they're
and
pissed.
even ICE is coming into the airports, which is pretty crazy
I
because
was
there's
gonna
that's
say with
wicked,
with
man.
my stepmom, she was freaking out.
I'd be
She's from the
panicking too,
Dominican
bro.
Republic.
Oh,
She's
wow.
legal. She's legal, but she's like, bro,
But
they're like-
nowadays they don't care. They
Yeah.
don't care.
They're
to check. They just
intimidating,
gonna,
bro.
You feel me?
It's that's the main point. It's just very intimidating. It's another thing in the airport that
Yeah.
you're already like pissed off or scared in the airport.
Yeah.
People don't like flying, and then they're seeing this now. It's like, okay, it's just adding on to the stress.
like, I get they have to do their job and things, but like I said, when you see the people with the guns and the vests and they're very,
strapped up, just walking around.
yeah, it's very scary. And like I said, now the TSA agents, like the ICE agents, it's crazy because they're getting paid, but now they're training the ICE agents to take over while they don't get paid.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
that's the
crazy.
crazy thing to me.
That we are at Reagan National Airport,
Okay.
which is a very unique airport in that it is the airport that most members of Congress use.
This is true.
Can you tell me
That's
what it's
wild.
like seeing members of
And
Congress?
see, this interview is happening at an airport close to Congress. So, like, a lot of those people flow through there. And she's, like, just super upset seeing all these people going
Yeah.
on
Vacation, they're still getting paid. They're living that lavish lifestyle.
One guy went to Disney. He just got caught. TMZ, it's funny because TMZ, like, I'm surprised they, like, didn't expect TMZ not to give a fuck and just release it anyway. Because they still released one of
Well,
the
now
guys.
TMZ's doing the shit that they should be doing. Instead of doing all the celebrity bullshit, do
Yeah,
something
Facts.
useful,
like
you
some
know?
real stuff.
Yeah.
I agree because this is good because, like I said, it exposes the hypocrisy of them going out and partying while we're over here
For sure.
not being able to
Exactly.
travel or waiting
And
4 hours.
this isn't like a left or right or Democrat and Republican thing. This is just
Exactly.
like all government in general.
Exactly, yeah, because it's all members. It's not like you said,
Your
exactly.
security lanes, they are paid. It's up to them on both sides of the aisle to get you paid. Can you tell me what it's like to see them pass by?
It's one of those things where you realize, like, you're coming through and I want to ask you questions and I want to have that conversation with
Where's
you.
my
but
money,
it's not the time
bitch?
for it, but it's like, do you see me?
Where's my motherfucking money, dog? Come on with it.
Do you see that I'm showing up every day? Do you see that I'm doing the work, that I'm putting in the effort, and there's still no change for me?
So you just heard from
And see, on a real note, like I said, that's real because there's not many jobs or things like that where you would have to be asked to work 43 days without pay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy. Like, police aren't asked to do that. The military isn't asked to do that. And the scary thing is these guys are protecting us from the alleged who knows what they're trying to bring on the plane.
Yeah.
Remember, it was last time with the government shutdown too. It wasn't that much, but it was still a long time too, which wasn't
Yes.
that long ago.
2 government shutdowns leading them to not be paid for probably like a total of like 60, 70 days.
Yeah, it's wild.
That's insanity to me. And granted, Trump did some $10,000 bonus for those who still worked, but that's in my opinion not enough. Twice, all right, once.
Shit, what's stopping it from the third time now?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, how many times? Like, I don't remember if this has happened a lot. I feel like this is excessively happening right now. And that accident that happened on the runway where the
Oh, yeah,
plane
I
hit
saw.
the truck and things like that. It's just there's not enough people running these things, and I don't. I feel bad for the TSA agents because it's like they're all quitting and going out, and what do you expect them to do? Like,
I have a buddy that does air
Jones,
traffic
she is a-
control, and he says they're struggling too.
Yeah,
It's the same
because-
thing.
because there's like 1 or 2 guys up there trying to like manage like 50
When
different planes.
They're responsible for making sure the whole plane doesn't crash. TSA is just making sure that the people getting on don't have stuff on them. Yeah,
Yes.
I mean, it doesn't matter. You could just suck at your job, and 2 planes could crash.
Now, let us know in the comments. I'm not 100% sure. I think the pilots are still paid. I don't think they suffer from the same
I
thing.
think it's different, yeah, because it's not government.
But yeah, let us know. Yeah, I think it's like
Yeah.
a private thing.
Yeah, it's
So
like a
let us
private
know how that works if
Through
you
the
know.
airlines.
TSA officer here at Reagan National Airport. She's one of several hundred at this airport and tens of thousands across the country that are showing up to work every day without actively getting paid. Of course, DCA is a very unique airport because of its proximity to Congress. So this is a place
Where's my
that is
money,
frequented by
bitch?
members of Congress, and you just heard her answer there. Follow along because I'm going to be posting more of my interview with her. It's
And
not
now, again, at the time of this recording, thankfully, at least, I think Trump passed an executive measure to get these guys paid, at
Get them
least
paid.
temporarily. I don't know if this is going to hold, because that's the problem with executive orders. They're very flimsy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Just a little bit of scrutiny can take those things down. But this kind of thing, I don't think anyone's going to be like, oh, don't pay the TSA agents. I don't think it's going to be a Congress battle. I hope to God not. because I'm not trying to fly and die. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah, if it gets to that point, bro, I say don't travel by plane at that point.
Well, that and even right now, like I think and that's the scary thing too. It's like we keep entering these periods of like, oh, don't fly, because it's terrifying. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think it's as bad as it was when that first, like a few months ago, was that first huge scare with TSA.
Yeah.
But I think it's just a shame because why can't our government just get it under control? And not even a political way. I'm like, what? Like, just figure something out to where like, or put these guys in the same section that like the police and the military are in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, everyone
Like-
flies, bro. Everyone flies.
Well, and that too, and the fact that like if you fly and you crash, you're probably gonna. That's it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Like the
Yeah, that's true.
likelihood, like the accidents are a lot less likely in the air, but the lethality of one is way worse
Yeah, that's true.
because you're way higher, way faster, yada yada, over the ocean, whatever it is. And so just the fact that I'm so shocked that it's not on the same level as like the military or the police. But let us know in the comments. Do you think that the TSA not being paid? Do you think they should change this? Maybe make a rule to fix it similar to like what the police, the military have. And it's crazy because now the post office is starting to be threatened.
Yep.
It's getting
It's
that
trickling
bad.
down, yeah, to a bunch
Man,
of
that's
Because
crazy.
now
I
we're
ain't
in-
even know all that.
Yeah.
Exactly, because
Yeah,
now
we're here to educate you, bro.
Thank you.
Facts. We're in the longest shutdown officially now,
Yep.
as of a couple days of this recording. Now it's starting to trickle down because things. It's like okay, first the TSA isn't going to get funded, then the post office, then.
Keeps going, so on, so on.
So now we're getting to the post office. So if you're trying to send letters to your boo, it's about to become a problem because
That's crazy. Yeah, man, go ahead, fix the problem, man. Pay the people, man.
Yep.
Get to it, man, because you effing everything up, dog.
yeah.
yes, and again, like I said,
Yeah, don't fuck with my mail. They can't fuck with my mail. I need that.
Don't fuck with my mail because again, the government is capable of so many things. We're spending billions of trillions of dollars doing crazy things.
Yep.